So the $1 million Unreal Cup is in 8 days. And as you guys can see, I'm currently around top 250 Unreal. So I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to rank up in your matches. The whole basis of this video will be rotating early and not giving up in your matches. I see a lot of people not rotate and it always ends up getting them killed. Here you can see I get beamed pretty bad. I got no shield, little to no mats. I'm running on empty, okay? But I'm not giving up. I'm staying on the front of the zone, trying to rotate early, stalling as much as I can until I can find a play. Here I do find some old loot. I find a big pot and a med kit. This is absolutely huge considering I'm down to no builds pretty much. Take time, see where the next zone pulls, stay in my cone. I see a player trying to get in there. I play patiently. Guys, listen. All you got to do to win games is play patiently. You don't always have to jump in boxes, rush fights. Just because you're low on mats or health doesn't mean you need to make silly plays to get yourself killed. Right here, I hit my jetpack and I try to fly to zone. I do mess up a little bit and go in storm, but I end up circling around and I get to front zone. Again, I get beamed. I'm down to 0 builds. All I got is a med kit. I'm cooked. This game's not winnable, you'd think, right? There's a few players left. I'm chopping through these builds so I can get a little bit more cover just in case, even though I do have to rotate. This is a perfect example of playing patient. I'm not rushing anything. I'm trying to get my rotates in. I drop down so I can get cover. Still just waiting. Another tip is refarming while you're rotating. Right here I see a tree. I'm going to refarm it. Even if you have to take storm ticks, it's worth the refarm. I build up a little bit. I see a beam right there. I get a free kill, get some mats. And at this point, we're back in the game just like that. All it took was some patience. Right now it's a 1v1. I'm spraying this guy down, trying to get this kill. I tag him a little bit. He's still in a much better position. I have no mats. He has height with pretty much max mats. I'm assuming he has more shield. He's taller than me, faster than me, stronger than me, but he ain't in a JB song with me. Right now, I'm sipping on empty. I got no mats. I got to make a play here, but I'm going to play patient until he gives me a shot. I'm looking for something, anything. I'm down to like my last builds. I run into mats. I'm still trying to line up a good shot, applying pressure at the same time. Right here, I try to mantle up. Doesn't work. I get a nice pump shot there. At this point, I know we're around even health. So if I can get a good 50-50, I might win this match. Right here, I try to mantle up. I got no other options but to chop him down. Otherwise, it's just going to be 50-50. I drop down. I get a shotgun pump, AR aim, snap onto him, aimbot, win the match. And we went up in rank.